Yo, what's goody? This your boy Shy B, straight out of Oklahoma, and you tuning in to the Most Daily Vlog, because anything else would be uncivilized. Ugh.
Today, we have a pair of sneakers, right? We have a pair of sneakers. We were going to show some basketball stuff and some, out and about stuff, some eating stuff, kind of like more of a vlog type video. But we discussed it a little bit, and with this video, we want to keep it contained. We want to put it in a...
You ever heard of don't put me in a box?
We want to put this one in a box.
We want to put it in a box.
Package it up.
Present it.
And present it. And deliver it to you. Basically, we got a pair of Jordans. Bam. Here are said Jordans. If you enjoy this video, hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. We do a brand new video almost every single day. The Almost Daily Vlog. Now, pair of Jordans in my hand. In my possession. You know what? Let's break them out and then we'll discuss. Okay, so, drum roll, please. Ooh, dust bag. Who knows what they are? That's like the underbelly of a polar bear. Okay. Shazam! This is the Jordan 1 Wings. And they're actually, it's a pretty dope sneaker.
I like them.
Yeah, if the anti-hype beast likes them, you know they're dope. I wasn't crazy about them in pictures. In hand, they're very, very dope. The leather quality is nice. Oh, peep that. Peep the wing pattern underneath. And, it's that very kind of antique, vintage, bronzed look.
Like a statue.
They do look like a statue. It's kind of like, the Jordan 1s. Oh, and look at that. You have that gold plate on the back. That's dope. They're very dope.
And here, same thing.
Oh, yeah, and same thing. You got that Jordan wingspan logo on the tongue. And then these are numbered. Everyone can fly. These are numbered. And the insole, you got that same wing pattern. But numbered Jordans are typically super, super sought after and very, very expensive on the resale market.
Yep.
Now, that brings us to the topic of today's video, basically, and that is the pros and cons of buying Jordan sneakers early. We've gotten a lot of sneakers early at this point.
Yeah.
Now, I know these are not early, but it kind of just got both of us thinking. We could have got these early, but in waiting, different things happen and the market fluctuates and goes up or it goes down. Whether you purchase early or not, there are definitely pros and cons that come along with that. We've touched on a few of them before, but we get questions all the time. Yo, Foamy, should I buy these early? Should I wait? Are they going to be hard to get? What's resale going to be? The whole long list of, the same questions on almost every big release.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some of the pros to buying a Jordan sneaker early or a sought-after sneaker early. I would say, number one, a pro is that you have it early and you don't have to deal with the hassle. You don't have to enter raffles. You don't have to line up. You don't have to camp out. When I say camp out now, physically at the store or on your computer trying to get something, trying to set a bot up and just jumping through hoops trying to get a sneaker. You pay for it, you get it early, and then boom, you don't have to worry about anything else. You were saying something earlier.
Oh, yeah. I mean, people that get early like to always show it off.
Do it for the gram.
Do it for the gram.
Do it for the gram. Do it for the gram. Do it for the gram. You got to dance too. Do it for the gram. 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 There you go.
Sorry, I'm a much better dancer in real life.
You're a much better singer.
Well, I'm a total package.
Oh, wow.
Singer, performer, dancer,
oh, wow.
Songwriter,
oh, wow.
Producer. I can make the beats.
Holy shit. Unbelievable. You're Kanye. You're Kanye Bunyan.
Bunyan?
Yeah. The beard.
Oh. No, I don't like the word Bunyan. It's like those weird things on your feet.
Yeah, sure. That's definitely a pro.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, let's flip over to a con.
Okay.
Right off the bat, you have to now be worried about fake sneakers.
Yep.
I mean, that just is what it is. To not mention that is foolish.
Yeah.
Now, we take a lot of precaution, and we're very, very, very careful about who we deal with sneakers. Having said that, anybody can get got. Now, we've been lucky enough up until this point not to get got.
Yeah.
But it's not to say that it could never happen. The truth of the matter is, I've heard of all kind of fakes popping up at reputable stores.
Yeah.
You know, it slipped through the cracks or, you know, whatever the case is. The truth of the matter is, if you are not purchasing from a authorized account, so to speak,
Yeah.
a Finish Line, a House of Hoops, something like that, then there is the chance that somebody's going to try to get you.
Yeah.
You know, with a fake pair. So that's definitely a con.
Yeah.
Let's go back to another pro. Well, I guess we hit 2 pros already. One is that you don't have to deal with the hassle. 2 is that you get the stun on the gram. Even though that's like a halfway serious pro. But still,
Yeah.
it's nice to have them early. You know, you have a really sought after sneaker, something really exclusive or something that you really want to be the first one with it or to have it early. I mean, I'm not so much like that, but I get the appeal to that.
Yeah, there's an appeal there.
There's definitely an appeal to that. Another pro is that you get in on it early before stuff skyrockets.
Yeah.
An example would be the Duck Camo Air Max 90s. I really, really wanted. I passed on that shoe for, I believe, $350. Right away, they shot up to like 600, 700, 800, 1,000. It was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
You pass on that great price when you factor in market value, then it's climbing and climbing and climbing, and then it's like, oh wow, that's a shoe I'm never going to get.
Yeah.
So getting in on the hype train early,
Yeah.
for lack of a better word, or getting the resale value of it before it skyrockets.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's that. Now, perfect con
Yeah.
is the flip side of
Yeah.
that. And that is, and I know a lot of us can relate to this, you get a sneaker. So say you pay $500 for a sneaker early.
This sneaker is the
This
example.
sneaker was going for a lot initially.
It was going for 800. I saw.
Yes,
at least.
I saw that too. I think I even saw some 1,000 and this and that. And now they're barely over retail.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen people literally getting rid of them for retail.
Yeah.
And this is a numbered Jordan. It's kind of a gamble. You're gambling on the market.
Yeah.
Is this going to rise or is it going to fall?
Yeah.
In the case of these, it definitely fell. So if you were somebody who paid $800 for these, you took a little bit of an L. Because now everyone's financial situation is different. Maybe you could afford it, but nonetheless, it's an L.
Yeah.
Because you could get them for $300 or whatever they cost now,
Mm-hmm.
and not much in comparison. So that's a con. You know, it can be a pro, it can be a con, depending on which way the wind blows, so to speak. I'm trying to think. I paid a lot for shattered backboards, and then like the very next week, they were like $100 cheaper,
Yeah.
or $150 cheaper, like everywhere.
Yeah.
They went from like $500 to like $350. Like that.
Instantly, yeah.
So I've been on both sides of it. I've been on the good side of it, and I've been on the bad side of it, so to speak. Well, another pro for me is that you can wear them right away. I guess this is kind of maybe a little bit of stunt, but not really. You can wear them right away without everybody else having them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, it's kind of like when the sneaker releases, the entire Instagram feed is that shoe.
Yeah.
The entire Twitter, all of Snapchat, all of social media, all of YouTube is the same shoe.
Yeah.
You know, when you have it early, you can kind of just enjoy it and kind of rock before it gets so saturated.
I think another con is that people just assume they're fakes.
That people act like there aren't real sneakers available early.
Yeah.
And obviously there are.
Yeah.
I get why people finger point at, you know, fake, 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 because there are so many fakes.
Yeah.
And because the fakes have gotten really good, like we've already mentioned. There are definitely authentic pairs early. That's part of it now. There are tons of places that backdoor sneakers and, you know, that have legit Jordan, Nike, Adidas, that have all these accounts and they just sell them out the back door.
Yeah.
There's no question that that is a con, that having a sneaker early then could open you up to the criticism or the finger pointing or the suspicions that the shoe was fake.
Yeah.
So those are the pros and cons as far as we're concerned to buying expensive sneakers early, you know, sought after, exclusive sneakers before they release. There are pros to it and there are cons to it, and it's a subject that we get asked about a very, very, very lot. And so I just wanted to touch on it. I didn't think there was any point to do like a review, so to speak. We don't really do the in-depth reviews here anyway. We never really have, unless it's about performance. But we wanted to kind of do something different and spin it a little bit different in a way that was very practical and very relevant to sneakers today and about questions that we get asked. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. You'll leave a comment. Let us know how you feel. You can let us know how you feel about this sneaker, but also let us know, what do you think are the pros and cons to buying sneakers early before they release? Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Do the pros outweigh the cons? I personally think that there's a balance. I don't think it's like a one size fits all. I think for some people, it can be a good look. I think for other people, it can be a very bad look. Those are my thoughts on it. I don't really have anything else to say other than this is a really nice shoe. You have anything else to add?
No, that's basically it.
Got that uncivilized hat, I say.
Ooh.
Styling and profiling.
A little bit.
There you go. That's it. That's all we have. He is Buckets. I am Foamy. We are out of here. A limousine driving, styling and profiling.
Oh, he just did sneaker shopping.
I just saw that. He just did sneaker shopping with La Puma. I saw that. Gotta check that out. Ric Flair. Woo! Woo! In this box, they lie. And should we break them out?
Sure.
First and foremost, if you would...
All right.
Good? Got that jerky in there?
Yeah, it's still in there, but it's fine.
Oh, wow. Guys eating beef jerky on the job.